God says, "This is urgent, good news is coming. Please open this now." The notification you are waiting for is coming, but it is not arriving in the way you expect. Do not skip past this. The heavy feeling in your gut right now, the one that woke you up in the middle of the night 2 days ago, that is not anxiety. That is your spirit picking up on a signal that is vibrating through the atmosphere right now. You stopped on this message because your soul knows what your mind cannot yet explain. There is good news rushing toward you, but there is a blockage that must be removed in the next few minutes for it to reach your doorstep. Listen to me closely. This is not a coincidence. The algorithm did not bring you here. I guided your finger to click this because we have unfinished business, you and I. There is a specific silence in your house lately. I see it. It is the silence of waiting. You have been waiting for a breakthrough, for a sign, for something to change the gray color of your days. You go through the motions. You wake up, you drink your coffee, you do the work, you take care of the people who rely on you. You are the strong one. You are the rock. When they have a problem, they call you. When they need money, they look to you. When they need to cry, your shoulder is the one that gets wet. But I have a question for you, my child. Who asks you if you are okay? Who checks on the strong one? I see the moments when you are in your car, sitting in the driveway for 5 extra minutes before you go inside, just trying to breathe. Just trying to find the strength to put the mask back on. I see the tears you wipe away quickly in the shower so no one sees your red eyes. You feel like you are screaming underwater. You feel like you are running on a treadmill, working harder than everyone else but staying in the exact same place while they move forward effortlessly. That ends today. The good news is not just coming, it is already at the gate. But there is a reason it has been delayed. There is a reason why every time you get close to the finish line, something breaks. The car breaks down. The unexpected bill comes. The argument happens out of nowhere. This is not bad luck. Stop calling it bad luck. That is a lie the enemy wants you to believe so you will stop fighting. This is a coordinated attack to steal your harvest. But I am the master of the harvest, and I am stepping in. I am separating the wheat from the chaff right now. If you are here to mock, if you are here to scroll and laugh, leave now. This frequency is not for you. This message carries a weight that will crush a doubter. But if you are the one who has felt that strange, cold wind on your neck even when the windows are closed, if you are the one who has seen the repeating numbers on the clock and known they meant something more, stay. This is your appointment. Something is going to happen before the sun sets on your location today. I am shifting a piece of paper in an office you have never visited. It is a document with your name on it. For 3 years, this document has been buried at the bottom of a stack, hidden by a clerical error that was not an error at all. It was placed there by a spirit of delay. But as you listen to my voice, I am sending an angel into that room. They are moving the paper to the top of the pile. The person who needs to see it is going to walk in, pick it up, and make a decision that will change the trajectory of your next 6 months. This is happening right now. Can you feel the shift? But you must be aligned to receive it. If your spirit is cluttered with doubt, the delivery will miss you. You need to lock this in. I need you to prove you are ready to receive. Press the like button right now. Do not wait. Do not think about it. It is a digital act of faith. It tells the universe, I am open. I am watching. I am ready. If you scroll past without engaging, you are telling the spirit realm that you are content with your struggle. Do not be passive. Claim what is yours. I am looking at your timeline. I see a specific date in your past. It was a Tuesday. You received news that disappointed you. You didn't tell everyone how much it hurt. You just swallowed it and kept moving. You told yourself it wasn't meant to be. I am here to tell you that was a lie. It was meant to be, but it was stolen. The enemy saw the light on you, the unique shine that makes you different from your siblings and your peers, and he got jealous. He planted a seed of confusion in the mind of the person who was supposed to help you. Think about the people in your circle. There is one person who smiles to your face but does not clap when you win. You know who I am talking about. The one who always has a backhanded compliment. You're so lucky, they say, as if you haven't worked for every single thing you have. As if you haven't bled for this. They are not just annoying, my child. They are a spiritual drain. They have been speaking words of failure over your life in the quiet of their own home. They look at your photos and wish for your downfall. I am about to expose them. But first, I must prepare you for the influx. You have been asking for a cup of water, but I am preparing a flood. You have been praying for enough to pay the bills, but I am setting up a system of overflow. The good news coming is not just about money, though provision is part of it. It is about vindication. It is about the people who look down on you suddenly needing your help. It is about the door that was slammed in your face being ripped off its hinges. This good news is tied to a sound. In the next 24 hours, you are going to hear a very specific sound. It might be a ringtone you haven't heard in a while. It might be the sound of a letter dropping through a mail slot. It might be the ding of an email notification at an odd hour, late at night or very early in the morning. When you hear that sound, do not be afraid. Your first instinct will be worry. Your trauma response will tell you, oh no, what now? What went wrong? You must silence that voice immediately. When you hear that sound, I want you to say out loud, the tide has turned. You must understand the urgency of this. The window is narrow. The angels are on assignment, but they need your partnership. You cannot sit on the couch and wait for the miracle to drop in your lap without preparation. You must clear the runway. There is a clutter in your house, near the entrance. A pile of things that do not belong. Old mail, shoes, a box you haven't unpacked. It blocks the flow of energy into your home. Before you sleep tonight, move it. Clear the path. It seems small, doesn't it? But obedience in the small things unlocks the authority in the big things. The enemy loves clutter because it hides his work. Clean the entrance. Invite the new season in. I am revealing a secret to you now. The reason you have felt so tired, so drained of energy even after sleeping, is because you have been fighting battles in your sleep. Your spirit does not rest because it is defending your destiny while your body lies in bed. You wake up exhausted because you have been at war. But the good news I am bringing is a treaty of peace. I am placing a shield around your dream state. Tonight, for the first time in months, you will sleep deeply. And in that sleep, I will give you a name. Pay attention to your dreams tonight. There will be a face or a name that appears. It might be someone you haven't thought of in 10 years. It might be a stranger. Write it down the moment you wake up. That person holds a key. They are a connector. They don't even know they are part of the plan yet, but I am going to cross your paths within 3 days of you dreaming of them. Do not ignore the dream. I see a specific fear in your heart regarding a family member. You are worried about their health or their path. You have carried this burden silently, not wanting to worry others. You have taken it on yourself to fix them, to save them. Hear me, you cannot save them. Only I can. And the good news includes them too. The breakthrough that is coming for you will spill over onto them. Your blessing will be so large that it will get on everyone standing next to you. You are the cycle breaker. You are the one chosen to change the last name from a history of struggle to a future of legacy. The enemy knows this. That is why he attacks you so hard. He doesn't attack empty houses. He only attacks the vault where the gold is kept. You are the vault. The intensity of your struggle is the proof of the magnitude of your victory. If you were ordinary, your life would be easy. You would be like the others, the ones who are content to just exist, to scroll, to sleep, to repeat. But you are not them. You feel the pull of something greater. I will tell you what the good news is, but you must promise me one thing. You must promise that when you receive it, you will not hoard it. You will not become arrogant. You will remember the nights you cried into your pillow. You will remember the empty bank account. You will remember the loneliness. You will use this power to lift others up. If you can make that promise, I will release the lock. If you are ready to make that covenant, I need a sign. I need you to go to the save button on this video. I need you to click it. Then unclick it. Then click it again. Then unclick it. Then click it a third time and leave it saved. Do this 3 times. This is the code. This is the signal that you are persistent, that you do not give up, that you are knocking on the door until it opens. Do not skip this step. The number 3 is holy. It seals the deal. It tells the spirit of delay that his time is up. I am about to reveal the source of the interference. There is a device in your home, an old electronic, something you don't use anymore. It sits in a drawer or a box. It holds a memory of a past relationship or a past failure. It is acting as an anchor, holding you back. You need to find it. You know what I am talking about. The image of it just popped into your mind. That is not a random thought. That is me shining a light on the hidden thing. You need to get rid of it. Donate it, throw it away, sell it, it does not matter. Just get it out of your space. As soon as that object leaves your house, the energy will shift. The air will feel lighter. The headaches will stop. This is imminent. Do not wait until Monday. Do not wait for the right time. The right time is now. The clock is ticking down. There is a alignment of stars and spirit happening right now that will not happen again for another 7 years. You are in the portal. I need to warn you. Once you accept this good news, people will change around you. The ones who liked you when you were down will not like you when you are up. They loved your struggle because it made them feel better about their own mediocrity. When you start to shine, when the new car pulls up, when the debt is paid, when the skin clears up, when the smile returns, they will say you have changed. Let them talk. You have not changed, you have just become who you were always meant to be. You are shedding the cocoon. There is a danger here, though. If you do not seal this message, the enemy can snatch the seed before it takes root. He is watching you right now, hoping you will get distracted, hoping you will click away to watch a funny cat video or some meaningless drama. He wants you to forget what I just told you. Do not let him win. You need to lock this into your timeline. I am preparing to tell you the final piece of the puzzle, the secret that unlocks the overflow. But I need to know who is still with me. I need to know who is serious. The casual listeners have already left. They are gone. It is just us now. Just the chosen ones. The remnant. I want you to look at the subscribe button. If it is red or white, it means you are vulnerable. It means you are walking through a spiritual war zone without armor. I am sending warnings like this every day, but if you are not connected, you will miss the next one. And the next one is about your health. You do not want to miss that. Press the button. Join the circle of protection. Do it now before I reveal the antagonist's name. The person blocking you, they are closer than you think. They share a connection with you that you wouldn't suspect. It isn't hatred. It's envy. Pure, dark envy. And I am about to remove their hand from your throat. Listen. The air is getting thick. The presence is here. I am about to give you a specific instruction that will sound strange. It will make no sense to your logical mind. But your logical mind is what got you stuck in this mess. Your spirit is what will get you out. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to do something different to get a different result? This is the turning point. The next few minutes determine everything. Here is part 2 of the script. Wait. Pause. Stop everything. Do not move. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say. I cannot say it yet. The Spirit just stopped me. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, right this second, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. I was going to tell you about the person blocking you, but I see something darker. Something more immediate. The blockage isn't just a person. It is a curse of words spoken over you when you were a child. I want you to do something right now. This is a sensory command. If you are holding your phone, put it down on a flat surface. If you are at a computer, take your hands off the keyboard and mouse. I want you to turn your palms facing up. Look at them. Just look at your hands. Look at the lines on your palms. Do you see them? Those lines are not random creases. They are a map. They tell a story of struggle, yes. I see the line of heartbreak. I see the line of hard work that was never rewarded. But look closer. There is a shape, a faint crossing of lines, that signifies a blessing that was stolen from you years ago. You are about to take it back. The secret I have to reveal is this: the good news I promised isn't just a new opportunity. It is a return. A return of what was taken. I see a specific memory. You were young. Maybe 7, maybe 10. You had a dream. You wanted to be something great. A singer, a writer, a leader, a creator. And someone, an adult, a teacher, a parent, a relative, laughed. They said, "Be realistic." They said, "That's not for people like us." And in that moment, a door in your spirit slammed shut. You agreed with them. You made a silent agreement with mediocrity. That agreement is being broken right now. The secret addendum to your life contract is being opened. The universe has kept a ledger. Every time you were generous when you had nothing, it was recorded. Every time you were patient when you wanted to scream, it was recorded. The interest on that account has been compounding. And the good news is that the account is maturing tonight. But here is the new urgency. The enemy knows this account is about to unlock. He knows that if you access this power, you will be unstoppable. So he is planning a distraction. Within the next 3 hours, a small annoyance will try to steal your peace. Spilled coffee. A rude comment online. A glitch in your phone. A sudden wave of bad memories. This is a trap. If you react with anger, if you let it ruin your day, you forfeit the deposit. You close the gate. You must be vigilant. When the distraction comes, and it will come, you must laugh at it. You must say, "I see you." You cannot touch me. You must hold your peace. Your peace is the key that opens the lock. Now, I am going to give you the signs to look for. These are the prophetic signs that the transfer is complete. First, you will see a bird. Not a normal bird. A bird in a place where it shouldn't be. Maybe inside a building, or sitting on your car, or appearing on a screen when you least expect it. When you see the bird, know that the message has been delivered. Second, you will find a coin. A small coin, face up, in a place you have walked past 1,000 times. Do not pick it up. Leave it there. It is a seed. By leaving it, you are telling the universe, I do not need to scavenge. I am abundant. This is a test of your mindset. Third, and most importantly, you will receive a message from someone with the initials J, M, or S. They will reach out with a question or a comment that seems unrelated to anything. But listen to the tone. It will be softer than usual. That is the Spirit softening the hearts of those around you. You now possess the secret knowledge. You know about the distraction trap. You know about the hidden account. You know about the signs. This sets you apart. You are no longer a victim. You are a master of your reality. I need you to activate this claim. You cannot just know it, you must speak it. Words are spells. Words create worlds. I want you to type a very specific phrase in the comments below. Do not type Amen. That is too common. We need something that cuts through the noise. Type, the source is mine. Type it now. The source is mine. By typing this, you are signing your name on the withdrawal slip. You are telling the spiritual banking system that the rightful owner has returned to claim the asset. Do not let your fingers be lazy. If you cannot type 4 words, how can you manage a fortune? Now, we approach the grand restoration. This is the climax of the prophecy. The lawyer I spoke of earlier? The one moving the paper? He has found something else attached to your name. It is not just the document. It is a legacy. It turns out, you are spiritually royalty. You come from a line of healers, of seers, of warriors who forgot who they were. The good news is that your memory is returning. I want to share a testimony with you to prove this is real. Listen to this closely. There was a woman named Brenda from Arizona. She was exactly where you are. Drowning in debt, ignored by her family, feeling like her life was over at 45. She came across a message just like this one on a Tuesday night. She almost scrolled past. She thought it was nonsense. But something made her stop. She followed the instruction. She cleared the clutter by her door. She ignored the distraction when her car wouldn't start the next morning. She typed the claim. 2 days later, on a Thursday afternoon, she received a phone call from a county clerk. A property had been sold in her grandmother's name years ago, but the funds were never claimed because of a misspelled surname. A single letter was wrong. Because she aligned her spirit, the clerk felt an urge to check the records again. Brenda received a check for $42,000. It wasn't magic. It was her divine right that had been blocked by interference. Do you understand? It is your turn now. The money is there. The love is there. The health is there. It is just waiting for the connection to be fixed. But you must seal this loop. This is not a one-time message. This is a reprogramming of your mind. Your mind has been programmed for lack for 20, 30, 40 years. You cannot fix that in 10 minutes. You need to wash your brain with this truth. Here is the sleep command. Tonight, when you lay your head on the pillow, you must not watch the news. You must not scroll through social media and look at other people's fake lives. You must play this video again. Turn the volume low, so it is just a whisper. Let my voice seep into your subconscious while you sleep. Your conscious mind argues, but your sleeping mind believes. If you loop this while you sleep, you will wake up with a solution to your biggest problem fully formed in your head. It will just be there, like a gift on the nightstand. Type Amen.